I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
Let's get down, let's get down.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
God bless me, gift of God bless me, gift of God bless me, gift of God bless me.
Unattached, I see.
We're back. I was letting the music rock a little bit to get my intro some space. And I started hearing weeping and crying in the back. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. But we're back. So we just learned, pretty much confirmed, that Ibn basically abused and assault, everything you could think, all the charges leading to murder to his brother Albert. Now Albert, this was Albert's room while he was here at the asylum, so we're gonna look around and see if we can find any clues. I don't know how I went this long without finding any collectibles, and now I'm finding them everywhere. I also have a problem with that. I feel like I'm lacking, man. There's so many places I probably need to go back and check and see if I can find them. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about clues. So yeah, ooh, Albert had a letter. Oh, there's a picture. Hold on.
Identical
Wait,
twins.
Here,
And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Not them fighting over Natasha.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Marty is a mess. Anyways,
Look at
okay,
that.
we have a letter
letter.
here with a seal on it. We're not. Well, I guess we would be wrong.
Scribbles,
to open it.
newspaper
I'm surprised they're not
articles,
opening it.
study papers, poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Alright, so. Okay, so. They're trying to say, like, Albert had a.
You know, I don't think
Study
he had
habit.
it so bad in here.
I don't know, yo. I don't know what they're trying to say about
You mean apart from being
personality-wise.
separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
So we have a bed, there's a painting here. Who is this?
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is, a little.
Is he trying to say this looks like the painting of the one of Natasha in her room? Or something else? I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, there is a little window, but I don't think
A
it
small
matters.
window.
Yeah, I don't think that really mattered. I think... Yeah, that's everything else in that room. Okay, now
No
they address the
way.
actual issue.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Well, there's a lot of eyes, clearly. There's clearly a lot of eyes. There's a number counting to 8. Why am I gone? Oh. Am I supposed to... Okay, it wants me to connect... Do I connect the dots with the eyes? Like... I don't see anything.
That design. It's like 2 letters.
Exactly. And where have we seen these 2 letters?
Where?
Think, Marty. Let's take a look in our bag.
That piece of painting. Of course. So it's a signature. A.W., that's...
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us. Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that. What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic all of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so mad. 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 Oh, what I'll probably do is I'll just edit those parts, chop them together, and just. Oh, I'm glad I noticed. Oh, I'm glad I noticed now and not later. Oh, I am so angry. I am so angry. It's fine. It's like 3 minutes that we lost audio with versus the hour we could have been into with no audio. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, I don't believe this. Those 2 again?
Take them out. My car won't last much longer.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Sonny.
I'm not in the mood
I
for
was
this.
born to do this.
I'm not in the mood for this, man. I just found out I didn't have no audio second ago.
It's now or never. I've got to make my decision. It's time to be my moment. It's less than a chance to fulfill my mission. A river in a
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
And you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oasis in a sage land.
Oh, there's passing cars.
On razor's edge now. Look, my life is over. One strike just to fade, then I'm out of his field of vision. Didn't boss quite ready, but I'm ready.
Are you blind or what? When did you learn to shoot?
There's no time for indecision.
Mother, I'm doing better than last time. Leave me alone. I'm happy I'm not shooting the guy in the car.
Whew. Well, that was close.
Extremely.
A little too close for my taste, and it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece. Let's start from the beginning. So,
Okay.
we
yeah.
got a case.
Yeah. So, since we're here, I'm going to say again what I was saying earlier, but unfortunately was muted. And probably through editing, you won't be able to tell, but there was a moment where I don't know, maybe I'll leave myself in there, finding it out, getting horribly upset. The point I was trying to say earlier, and I was muted, is that to me it sounded like when he said flipped upside down, I was like, is somebody trying to imply that Albert and Ibn trade places, but that wouldn't make any sense. That would make no sense. But I think it's just more on the fact that Ibn was using Albert because he knew Albert was willing to do anything to get to get Natasha's favor, to the point where he thought losing an eye, his mouth, his tongue, whatever, would get Natasha's attention, and that didn't work. And then in the midst of all that, he finds out that Natasha used to work for Zabaz, and because of this, Ibn kills his brother. But why do any of that? Is that jealousy? Like, why? I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're already dating Natasha, it's clearly, like, he didn't really stand a chance. Were you afraid of your own brother? Like, I'm really kind of, like, wondering where the thought process is, if we're making any sense. And it says, let's start from the beginning, right? So we starting with Natasha's secret or the Deborah's dead? I'm not sure which. You want me to start with a person?
Correct!
Okay, let's just start from the beginning. Yes, that's going to be right. And then we're gonna have this, right? Or this item? I'm not sure. We had to go to the club to see her, but sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's clearly not right. So she didn't want us to find.
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
I'm not sure what else to put for clues, man. Okay. I think I'd be overthinking myself a lot, because as soon as
that painting would have shown us the way.
I really just need to buckle down and just use my brain.
Don't count on it all!
I can't see, Flo.
Well, no, he didn't know about the painting. He made the painting, so I guess that.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Right. And then the love letter, right? Right. This could be important, but not now. Okay. Fatal love.
Which made Albert...
See the first one? There's no way. Wait, I was right? Wait, I was right? Wait, I'm right?
Fall in love with Natasha. And on
How
a
would she
fateful
not be
night,
able to?
He killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
How can she not tell the difference between them, though? I didn't think I was right.
Now?
I was right. Yeah, look, y'all, that was literally what I was saying in the midst of myself being muted. Because when he said this will literally flip the case upside down, I'm like, that is implying that they swapped places. But how would that make sense if Natasha she can't tell them apart? That's why I thought I was tripping. But that's crazy. I was right. I was right.
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No,
No,
brother.
you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted.
Yeah.
He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something
Yeah.
like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well,
Yeah.
if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything
Oh,
up.
we were at the finale. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Okay, so where are we? I wanted to go to Mullen's newsstand real quick. I wanted to go there.
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
Oh, brother. The Clawville Chronicle.
I can already see us on the next front page.
Or maybe in the obituaries.
Ah, you cranky, croaking old crow.
Okay, let's talk to Mullen.
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet. And you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Wessler residency then?
You're sharp, old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
That's right. Okay, so let's ask him questions.
Does the
Let's ask-
name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert, anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I can, sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
I lied.
Okay. So we gonna give this man the scoop at this point. So we just gonna do it. So we'll talk about the
This
letter.
Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
Correct.
Exactly. He's Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple personality disorder.
Ha ha, lads. I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
Once you sold your soul, it's too late to cry about it, sonny boy.
That's what I keep telling him.
That's fine. All right.
What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. Well, what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in
interesting. I
front
didn't
of you.
even think about
Am
that.
I right?
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
Okay. I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna say that
Do you know Dr.
Dr.
Quetzal?
Quetzal. Yeah, he probably works for the
You
royal
mean
family.
Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, now you laugh at this, but we went to university together.
You did what?
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
I studied psychology, Sonny, only I forgot to graduate. That's when my father died.
Oh.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
Fair enough. Live.
You surprise
yeah.
me every time, old beaver.
Yeah, that's,
And what do you know
literally
about
just
it?
live survey.
Can he be trusted?
Survey. Live service. Live survey.
You're afraid he screwed you? He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
Hey, don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
Last one.
What do you know about the Wessler mansion, Uncle Mullen?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you. Or two.
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it has giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
He's funny. Okay.
Got
I
any
think
good
that's-
advice?
I always have some for you, lads. Don't get shot, for example.
That's very wise advice. Why haven't you told us before?
If you carry on like that, Marty, you too can learn how it feels.
You too.
Alright, that's about it. I don't think we're gonna get any better than that, honestly. Alright, it was cool to talk to Mullen before we had to go and do stuff. That was nice. Y'all, YouTube does not want this series to be great. This was actually a really good game. And I don't know why, but this final recording is giving me a lot of issues. So, with that being said, we're not finna harbor on this. I literally struggled just to unlock this part of the map. I don't know why. I don't know why I struggled to unlock this part of the map. It was weird. Almost got lost. And because things autosave, almost couldn't even get here in the first place. And then OBS just randomly stopped recording. So we're gonna hurry this along, okay? We're gonna hurry this along. Cause clearly the game's ready
The
to
sun was shining,
go.
and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word.
I still don't
I'd
see
have
how
the answer.
Molly's involved in all this, though.
I knew we were in the right
Unless that was
place.
just basic blackmail.
I knew it was nearly over.
Don't really see how Molly's involved in any of this, though.
Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
Alright. Let's put this.
Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
What?
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty. And half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha, too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
This is a fancy joint. Fancy! Super fancy. Super duper fancy. Like, look at this. Look at it! Mad fancy. But, we got a tower, a rat. Oh, what's that?
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers.
Oh.
More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Genuinely crazy. Yeah, greenhouse, the ants, the entrance. These fancy cars. So let's just get to the point, like I said.
Hey, not so fast, chickens.
Please excuse my partner. We didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
We're gonna have to get past these boys to get inside. Right? I don't think they're just gonna let us walk in, so
look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Isn't that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sight while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Alright. We gonna move on along. We gonna move on. I don't need no more mess ups.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna
they did
pay.
try to kill us about 3
Tonight.
times. They did try to
Yeah.
kill us about 3 times.
Just don't let it be us.
Oh, ain't that Olivia? Yeah, I was saying that's Olivia.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin.
Huh?
Don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katzinka.
This is so crazy. This is pretty, by the way. Like the scenery. The scenery is very pretty.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Savas.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Yeah, that
Dear
was
sweet
messed
Deborah.
Up. Yeah, that was messed
Cold,
up.
stiff Deborah.
That ain't even make
Please
sense.
don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
We don't know.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentlemen that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Some coffee.
Please,
We're about
follow
to
me,
get,
gents.
We about to get
Lead
taken to
on,
the bed.
Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
We about to get taken to the back room, bro. We are cooked. We are cooked. Ah, bro, I don't even want to go up these stairs. Bro, the painting on the wall. He painted that too. That's crazy.
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
That's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
It's our job.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
So basically, I guess at this point we're gonna have to get him to admit he's not Ibn. But I'm not really sure how that would even go.
My time's precious, chickens. Get to the point before I lose my patience.
Don't rush us, Mr. Wessler. We'll get to the point when it's time.
Okay, so they do want us to do the regular askings. Okay.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
It's your split personality,
Disgusting,
bud.
all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a... Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
About the painting.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself.
Okay,
This
and now the
picture,
photo.
it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so?
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No, I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
Yeah. Alright.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
On the ladder. We just got a lid. We just got a lid.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
More like a confession.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her. Even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I figured this. I'm not shocked, bro. I'm not shocked.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up. And to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Okay. I'm assuming that if I pick too many irritating answers, I'm going to get shot. So,
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Oh, well, sweetie, then that really wasn't gonna work. What did you think was gonna happen?
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler. But you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Okay. Okay.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
And also, Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
Okay. Okay.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
How that worked? I was like, that probably gave me negative 15. Yeah, what
would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her, too?
You know what? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I would have ended myself, too.
I can't stand when people do this, man!
Narcissistic pricks like
right,
you never
like
commit
what?
suicide, Albert.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to insult someone who's pointing a revolver at your stomach, detective?
What is your plan? Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about, spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
So you mean Ibn's here with us, even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him. When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
I didn't like how that sounds.
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen.
Huh?
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
What? What? I don't even know what the right follow-up questions are for this. Talking about turning cruelty against itself. That negative 50 just blew me.
What did you do that made Ibn get you locked up?
That's a sharp turn, detective.
It just came to me, you know? Where did it all start? Where did all the hate and jealousy come from?
Jealousy? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Albert. Alone, locked up at the end of the world, while your brother is one of the most influential figures of Clawville, driving an expensive car, living in a mansion, with the city's most desirable woman in his bed. Why wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, Albert was jealous of Ibn. Maybe he still is. But I understand why he did it. Albert was beyond control and dangerous.
What does that mean exactly?
Albert did our mother wrong. Poor old Mom. She never hurt a fly. But Albert couldn't take that she was praising his brother all the time while Albert was just an unsuccessful, foolish, poor painter.
Oh, okay.
What did you do to her, Albert?
Okay.
Albert killed her. It looked like an accident, but Ibn knew it wasn't. That was the last straw. Albert had to be locked up, and he agreed. He never said no to his brother.
But he never forgot who did this to him either, did he?
Ibn was really good to him. Visited him every week. Did everything he could. Even introduced Natasha in the end.
And that was his downfall.
Wow, and he was... they made it sound like that Ibn threw away and locked up the key when he put you in there. He was visiting you? Consistently? That's crazy.
Both of them, Sonny. And yours, too.
Crazy.
Did you hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Albert hated himself the most ever since he was born. He idolized Ibn. But every time his brother stood before him, he saw what he could have been himself if he had enough strength. But he didn't. Albert had always been a coward, a pitiful nobody.
Jesus Christ.
And now?
Finally, there's no more Albert. And no more Ibn either. It's only me, and for both of them, I'm perfect.
So who are
Can it be
you?
that the fear is making you say these things, Albert?
Stop calling me that.
I have to call you something. What should I call you? What name should I use?
I don't know anymore.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds. Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so, distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
I knew Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn. Am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? It's the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was?
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Oh my god, brother! Do you hear yourself?
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And infinitely red. Just like love.
No, that's wrong!
Oh, he's stressing me out, Loki. Whoever wrote this is good. Because this is stressing me out, Loki.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
It was definitely Albert.
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Ew. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Try!
You know what? I don't care. We got through without getting shot. That -50 just ruined everything, but it's fine. We got through without getting shot. It's whatever. I think. You might still shoot me. 40% accuracy is bad.
Bye-bye!
Dear Lord, I know this is a game, but I apologize, dear Lord.
So, you heard everything.
Had to.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
The cops? But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
Did Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Monica?
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
No, she asked for
Already,
shoes.
boys. Shoes are my weakness.
She asked for them black
mine
shoes.
too. Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Yeah,
Why does
actually,
everybody keep asking that?
because you did.
Indeed.
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Alright. That's crazy. This is the end. This is the end! Alright, but we can, I guess we could keep talking to people, I guess.
So, what now?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny. Yes, I know where to find you.
Sick, ma'am.
Goodbye, detectives.
I don't know why it made me click it and then autoplay randomly turned. Okay. Alright. Sure.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
Yeah, at all.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
Alright, I guess we can talk to Blood Boil.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
You won't even let me leave. What are we talking about?
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything I can do.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way. We find out painful truths, but at least we see clearly now, don't we?
Yes, I think you're right.
I guess we'll just keep
Thank
talking.
you.
We thank you, Natasha. You saved our lives.
But it was also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
Well, I won't argue about that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to leave. But this is the end. But I figured it would give me a cutscene or something.
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
No, I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
Don't get used to it, Marty.
Chicken police, in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim, drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Ooh, attention chicken police. Say cheese.
Okay, I found the genuine ending. I was like, I had to talk to everybody before they gave us this cutscene. I knew there had to be a cutscene. I was like, where's the cutscene? I gave a whole, like, dry ending a second ago. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go in and find where the ending is. It's not much that's different or crazy. It's just that I was like, I know there's something to it. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They listed all the animals they used in the game. That's cool. That's actually really cool. And this was a different kind of game entirely. I also, from what I've seen, trying to make thumbnails, there is a sequel game. I don't know if I'm gonna play the sequel game per se, but I don't know if I'm gonna play the sequel game. Oh wait, shit.
Natasha,
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's
Throw
driving
that
me
thing
crazy.
away.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Exactly.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
Not to call me. Ooh. And whatever happens, happens. Okay. Alright. Well, now that we got the official ending, I can properly say this is a cool game. This is cool. This is cool. It's cool. I'm not mad at this. I wasn't mad at this. I'm actually really glad I came back and finished it. It didn't overstay its welcome. It was really cool. The twist was fine. To be expected. I think they do a good job of making enough gaps so you can't instantly figure out what's happening. But once you get those pieces, you can easily put it together. So that's not a problem either. I'm glad I wasn't like racking my brain trying to figure stuff out either. So it's fine. I think we're getting to a point now where a lot of things people want to be surprised about everything, and you're not gonna get that all the time. But you should be able to be said, like, despite of what was given, it was a cool story told. And that's what I can say about this game. It's a cool story that was told. I like the vibes. The music was good, and yeah, I enjoyed the game. I was saying earlier, I believe before, that there is a sequel game. Not sure if I'm going to play it. But if I do, I was missing the vibes and I wanted to play the second game. And yeah, with that being said, what's good, y'all? We'll see y'all next time. Peace!